sure that Salita has never seen Shad Howard.
Not only probably he never saw him, he didn't know Shad Howard name until about an hour ago.
Good body work by Salita.
He's not working a jab like we normally see. He's looking for a lot of power shots.
Seen a lot of nice overhand rights from Salita. Usually you think of him as a big left-handed puncher, a beautiful left hand. But he's throwing that right with conviction.
Well, he has Harry Keith, who trained him in amateurs when he won the Nationals. And Harry Keith also trains John Duddy, who's a big puncher. And Duddy throws big overhand rights. So Salita's sticking the form, right hands.
I like the fact that Salita is not allowing Howard any opportunity to ever seize any control of a moment.
And he shouldn't. The guy flew across country a couple hours ago.
Final seconds of round number 2. Salita and Howard. You're watching Broadway Boxing, presented by StubHub, where fans buy and sell tickets.
It's easy.
You know what I'm saying? You want to win this fight? Now stop being passive and go out there and put your hands, and put your punches together. You can get rid of this guy, but you're doing one punch at a time. You want to be here all night? I want to get out of here. Do you want to get out of here? Now go out there and put them punches together. Now let your hand go, double jab, right hand, left hook. Go to the body. What you gonna do? Go to the body. Punches and bunches. Look at me. Punches and bunches. What you gonna do? Punches.
Welcome back to Broadway Boxing. Bob Popple along with Brian Adams and Steve Farhood ringside. Round number 3 underway in this scheduled 10-round bout between Dmitriy Salita in the blue and Shad Howard in the black. Salita so far has controlled this fight.
Not according to his corner. Harry Keith had him fired up. I was ready to throw punches the way Harry was talking.
Well, you know, you think about it. Fellow Brooklynite Curtis Stevens, a little bit more talented than Marcos Primera. Languished a little bit in the fight. Let Primera hang around, then you get a low blow, and then you put some punches together, and next thing you know, Primera's walking out with a victory. Oh, counter right hand. So he probably realized, hey, let's not mess around here.
No, you need that. You want to go back to the corner feeling good, thinking you dominated around. Sit down and have your trainer yelling at you like you did nothing.
That trainer's got to know his fighter. Maybe that Harry knows that that's what Dmitry needs.
There's the commissioner, Ron Scott Stevens, who's been active. We have to give him some credit here because not only,
Dmitry got shook up with a right hand.
Not only has he been governing a crazy night here at Broadway Boxing, but he actually wrote a play, an off-Broadway play, Cherry Patch, that will make its debut on September the 7th. About New York City firefighter, and filled with intrigue. He said the theater and writing a play is a lot like boxing, unpredictable. And he's had a very unpredictable night as commissioner.
And let's hope he doesn't have to deal with more controversy here because that was ruled a low blow. I have a funny feeling Salita's going to take out Howard with a body shot. Left hook to the body.
There's a lot of body there to hit. And I don't mean heavy set or anything, but there's a lot of frame, there's a lot of target.
And for all the viewers talking about that play that Ron Stevens wrote, me and my partner Steve Farhood are going to actually attend the first night.
Do we have to pay for our ticket?
Soho Playhouse in New York.
About 20 years ago, I went to another play Ron Scott Stevens wrote. So he's quite an accomplished guy. He's done a lot in his life.
And body shots Salita has committed to, I think it's taking its toll.
The only thing he's doing wrong right now is getting hit by right hands.
But throughout his whole career, the development, he have not adjusted to the lead right hands.
Right.
You can hit him with lead right hands.
I think it was Rob Frankel we saw who fought Salita on Broadway Boxing.
Headbutt.
That was a butt.
Flash ahead.
Both came in.
And that seemed to hurt Howard. Final seconds of the round.
We have a fight.
You're watching Broadway Boxing. We'll be back in just a moment.
Well, here's the headbutt. Boom, that is violent. It was Salita coming down and forward with his head. I'm surprised Shad Howard's not bleeding. And there's that lead right hand Brian was talking about. That's the shot over and over on Broadway Boxing we've seen Dmitriy Salita vulnerable to.
All right.
Yeah, it's interesting. Howard has been stopped 4 times and nondescript opponents. He actually went the distance back in 2003 with Paulie Malignaggi.
Seconds out, seconds out.
Lost a 6th-round decision.
You okay? You okay? It's an accidental headbutt, okay? Right, accidental headbutt, okay? Box.
Round number 4. Good stiff jab from Howard.
And this is Shad Howard's second fight outside of the Midwest. First fight was in upstate New York. This fight is in New York as well.
He had the one in Connecticut against Malignaggi. That was a 6th-round loss.
That's right, I'm sorry, his 3rd fight outside the Midwest. His last performance, he was stopped up in New York. The 3 knockdown rule. He never recovered. Got hurt early, just never recovered. He went down twice, 3 times.
Trying to time him with that counter right. Instead he eats a combination. That's Howard.
And Howard's walking right to Salita.
This is how he should be fighting. Go for broke.
Okay.
Maybe he thought the headbutt was the hardest punch delivered. Steve and I obviously have...
Nice body shot. That was not
a good
low.
body shot. You're right.
Go right back downstairs. If I was Salita, stay committed for the next 30 seconds to the body.
Break. No fight. Come on.
Can you tell? You feel a guy's power when you're in there. A guy hits you with a good, clean shot, and you realize that he probably can't hurt you.
Yeah, you can judge or gauge a person. That was a low blow by Howard. You can gauge a person's punching power when you're in there. What I used to like to do, the first round, I used to always, the first minute of the fight, get into a clinch and try to walk backwards to see how physically strong my opponent was.
Oh, that was a heavy body shot. Salita's really getting leverage.
Steve,
on that left hook.
I wanted to ask you about that. You know, Howard, short notice, flying in tonight. Salita's doing a good job of not forgetting about that body.
It's a wise strategy, and I think in the first round he hit Howard with some body shots and saw Howard react, and he's been consistent with it ever since, and that's why.
That was kind of low.
Body blow.
That was borderline.
Right, body blow. I told you about it, okay?
I thought it was on a belt, but a little low.
Right? Time.
You know Howard's going to take the 5 minutes.
Bad night for Brooklyn with the low blows.
You got the 5 minutes. You want it or not?
Salita.
Huh? You want to take it?
Well, let's see if the replay shows just how low that was. Or
he's already happened.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Time back in.
So Salita loses a point.
See what served Shad Howard well. Not to take rest, just fight. Active pace. Don't give your body a chance to get tired from the plane ride.
Well, what happens when you get warned for low blows as a boxer? Do you try to then place the next couple body punches to make sure you don't get another warning, or do you just let it rip?
The majority of the boxers don't worry about it, don't think about it. They just continue with this strategy and work the body. I mean, we see Andrew Collada throw 7 low blows, and it didn't stop him.
We think he was trying to go low.
I mean, I never got warned for low blows.
End of the 4th.
Action from round 4. This is the left hand. I think that was low. You know, Dmitriy Salita's left glove is dark, and the trunks of Howard are dark, so it's a little hard to say.
That's a closer look there. Better angle.
Oh, the referee jumped right in front. We got to talk to Pete Santiago about that, but it did seem to appear to be low.
Round number 5. Salita and Howard. Now, one of the things that was cool about that exchange in between the last round and the start of this one. Salita's corner, they said, hey, you're just leaning forward throwing those body shots. Of course you're going to get called for low blow.
Fight it out, guys. Fight it out. Fight it out.
And that, as you mentioned, Steve, Harry Keith knows this fighter. He told Dmitriy, look at me, talk to me. He was adamant in his words, forceful in his command. Look at me, talk to me. He don't want Salita to lose focus.
And it was like a teaching point, Steve. Rather than saying, yeah, the ref blew it, you know, that was borderline, you got robbed there. It was like, hey, listen, you need better technique and you won't have that problem.
Yeah, the last thing Harry wants is for Salita to stop punching to the body because he's